Hello, Peter. Hi, Peter. Can you hear me well? Hello, Peter. I can't hear you, Peter.
Hello, teacher.
Oh, yeah, I can hear you now. How are you? Are you okay, Peter?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, that's good. Where are you now?
Um, I'm good.
Where are you? Are you at home?
Um, I at home.
Oh, okay. What did you do in the morning?
I I I play football.
Hmm? Okay, that sounds fun. What about in the afternoon?
I watch TV.
Oh, okay. I see. And did you eat your dinner already?
Uh, no.
Oh, not yet. Okay, but are you hungry already or not yet?
No. I'm not hungry.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know, Peter. So now we'll have exercise 8, and all you have to do is to answer these questions using the language you have learned in our lesson. Now, do you have a pet?
No.
Yeah? Okay, so we'll not just say no or yes. You have to say, no, I don't. Okay? No, no, I don't.
No, I don't.
Have you had a pet before, Peter? Have you had a pet before?
No. Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, what was your pet when you were younger?
Um, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know. Wait. Have you had a pet?
Yes.
Bạn đã từng nuôi thú cưng chưa?
Oh, yes. So what kind of animal is that? What's that?
It's cat.
Oh, it is a cat. Okay, but currently, right now, you don't have a pet.
Yes.
Okay. What happened to your cat? What happened to your cat?
Uh, um, my mom um don't like a cat.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. So where is your cat now? So, where is your cat?
um, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know where your cat is now. Did your mom give it to other people?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see. But what pet would you like to have, Peter? What pet do you want to have in the future?
Um, a cat.
Oh, you really want a cat. What about a dog? What
Um,
about dogs?
a dog.
Do you like dogs or no?
Um, normal.
Oh, okay, just normal. Okay, so. Okay, thank you, Peter. Now we'll proceed to lesson 13. Okay. Now, can you tell me what was your first English class like? What was your first English class like, Peter? You have English. You have an English subject at school. So how or what was it like?
It's very happy.
Okay, interesting. Do you like learning English?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Is learning English difficult, Peter? Is it difficult or easy?
It's difficult.
But you like it.
Yes.
Okay, that's good, Peter. That's a positive mindset right there. Now let us have this. Okay, so we have here exercise one on one. What does it mean when we say one on one, Peter?
I don't know.
Okay, so look at the picture right here. It shows one on one. Okay, look at this picture. One on one. One on one. What do you think does it mean?
His teacher teach. No.
Yeah, that's right. Just continue. The teacher is teaching.
Teaching one student.
Okay, yes, there you have it, Peter. That is what we mean by one on one. Okay, it means you are going to, one teacher is going to teach one student. Okay, one on one. So now moving on, we also have in a class. What about this one? In a class. What does it mean?
Um,
What does it mean? In a class. What does it when we say in a class?
I don't know.
You don't know too? Okay, so like in here we have one
I don't know.
teacher. Yeah, that's fine, Peter. Now in here, this picture shows in a class wherein we have just one teacher, Peter, and they are learning in a group. Okay, learning with a group of students and a teacher. Just like in your school, Peter, you are learning in a class. There are lots of students, but there's only one teacher. Okay, in a class. Now, let us have in school. Okay, what about this one? In school.
Is in the is in the school.
Okay, yes. So when we say in school, of course, it means that you are going to learn at a physical school, building, or institution. Okay, you are learning inside the school. School. Now we also have online. What about this? Online.
Um is I don't know.
Mhm. Like what we're having right now, we're having an online class. Online.
I don't know.
On. Oh, you don't know what online means. Now, when we say online, Peter, it means we are learning using the internet and usually often from home. Just like now, I am teaching you using my laptop and I am in the Philippines. You are in Vietnam. What about you? What are you using now? Are you using an iPad or a computer?
Uh, a phone.
Oh, you're using a phone. Okay. So that's still fine, Peter. Okay, this is what we're having now is an online class. Okay, online class. Now, let us practice and tell me what you can see in each. Okay, so what is it again?
Is a class.
Is it in a class? It's in, it's still in, but not in a class. Where are they? Where are they?
They are in a class.
School. Okay, they are at school. So this is in school. Okay, in school. Peter, what about this?
In a class.
Very good. In a class. This one?
It's one on one.
Okay, very. Yes, one on one. And the last one?
It's online.
Great job. There you have it. Now we'll have vocabularies. What does it mean when we say friendly? Friendly.
It's best friend.
Can you say it again, Peter? Friendly means
It's best friend.
okay, yeah, your best friend. Okay. Well, your best friend, Peter, that is a person. However, when we say friendly, it is an adjective that we use to describe a person who is welcoming, easy to talk to, or loves to be surrounded by or to be around with other people. Okay, that is what we mean by friendly. Are you friendly, Peter?
Um,
Are you? Oh, yes, you are. Okay, that's nice. Okay, next one now. We also have kind. What about this?
it, can you repeat again?
What does it mean when we say kind?
It's not.
It's not unkind. I hear you clearly, Peter. Okay, so when we say kind, Peter, it means that that person is caring or helpful. Okay, helpful, a person who loves to help other people and to care with other people. Now, what about inspiring?
I don't know.
Okay, so now let me translate it real quick so you'll understand it better. Okay, so when we say inspiring, Peter, this is what it means in Vietnamese. And of course, it means that the person is motivating and encouraging. It makes other people to want to do more or do better. Okay, inspiring.
Okay.
They will, yes, they will make you want to do more. Okay, now what about lazy?
It's not uh, hard work.
Not hardworking. Can you move
Yeah.
closer to your phone, Peter? Because I can't hear you clearly. I can't hear
It's
you
not.
clearly.
Hello, teacher. Hello.
Yes, I think it's okay now, Peter. I can hear you a little now. Okay. Yes. If I if I'm not mistaken, you said when we say lazy, it's a person who is Not hardworking, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so because a lazy person is someone who doesn't want to work or be physically active. Okay, so not active. That's lazy. Are you lazy, Peter, or hardworking?
I know.
Oh, you're just normal. Okay. Now, what about unfriendly? Unfriendly.
Uh, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know unfriendly, but you know friendly. We just put an, but it's just the opposite of friendly, Peter. When we say friendly, it is a person who loves to be around with others, right? However, when we say unfriendly, it is a person who is not kind or pleasant to other people, which means a person who is not welcoming. Okay, um not kind. Instead, a person who is cold. Now, what about boring? Boring.
Um, so, um,
I can't hear you clearly, Peter.
boring is I
Why? We have encountered this one multiple times now, Peter. You know this one in Vietnamese, and for sure you can say your thoughts in English, Peter. Boring.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Now, when we say boring, it means something is not interesting or not exciting. It makes you want to feel sleep, okay? To feel asleep. Bo-
nhàm chán,
boring,
Okay.
okay? Not interesting. Now, what about frightening?
Um, uh, I don't know.
We don't know frightening too.
Yeah.
What about scary? Do you know
Yeah.
scary? No?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Now, when we say frightening, Peter, it just means that something is making a person feel afraid or nervous. It is causing you fear or worry, okay? Because something is scary, okay? Scary like maybe ghost, okay? It's something that most children are scared of. Okay, frightening, frightening, or
Okay.
maybe you find clowns frightening, scary. Okay, so that is it. Now, next one, we also have a strict.
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know this one too. I see. Now, when we say strict, Peter, it means that a person is demanding that rules are closely followed. Okay, wait, let me translate it in Vietnamese. Okay, so when we say strict, it means that a person will set a rule and you have to follow it, or else there will be consequences. Okay, you will be punished. Okay, that is strict. Okay,
Okay.
so now let us practice. And in here, all you have to do is to tell me which of the vocabulary items are positive and which are negative. Now, when we say friendly, is it positive or negative?
Friendly is positive.
Okay, yes, friendly is positive. What about kind?
Is positive.
Inspiring.
Is negative.
Why is inspiring negative?
Is positive.
Yes, it is positive, Peter. As I've said earlier, it means that you will encourage or motivate someone to do more or to do better. So it's always positive. What about lazy?
Is negative.
Okay, what about unfriendly? What about unfriendly?
Is negative.
Okay, yes, that's correct. What about boring?
Is negative.
Yes, it's negative too. Frightening?
Is
Frightening.
negative.
Yeah, it's negative. What about strict?
Negative.
Okay, yes, it is negative too. Thank you so much. Now, can you think of any more words to describe your teacher? Maybe your teacher at school, Peter? Can you think of a word to describe your teacher?
Is so hot.
What? Your teacher is?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Why? We have talked about a lot of words already. Peter, you can say that your teacher is hardworking. You can say your teacher is strict. Your teacher is beautiful. Your teacher is kind.
Is
Okay. Your teacher is? Can you think of just one word, Peter? One word.
very kind.
Okay, your teacher is very kind. I see. Now we'll have exercise for these are the things that we usually do or what happened at school. Now the first one is complete exercises. What does it mean? Complete exercises.
I don't know.
Okay. Complete exercises. Peter. Okay, let me translate it. Okay, so it means that you will finish a certain task or questions in your book or worksheet. That is completing exercises mean. Now, next one, what about listen to recording?
I don't know too.
Oh, you don't know this too. Okay, so this is it in Vietnamese, and it means that you have to hear and understand audio clip or conversation. Okay, like for example, you will listen to you have to watch and listen to a video, Peter, and of course, not that you'll only look at it, but you have to understand what is going on. Okay, you have to listen and understand. Now we also have read book.
Is read a book is read a book.
Okay, you will read a book. Not only that, you will just look at the book or read the pages there, but you have to understand the words or stories in books. So you will have a complete understanding of what is going on in that story. Now, last one, we also have a do worksheet. Do worksheet.
I don't know.
Okay, so doing worksheet, Peter, it just means that you have to fill out papers with questions and activities. Okay, so you have to answer questions or yeah, you have to answer the questions given in the paper. Okay, that is doing worksheet. So now I believe that's all that for our class today, Peter. So I'll see you again next meeting. Thank you so much. And yeah, keep
Bye,
reviewing.
teacher.
Peter, thank you.